Mic check, mic check. All right, so we're back, guys. Let's see. Thank you very much. All right. So my name is Legendary Kapow, and I didn't have an intro earlier on my other. Actually, this is the second video, so we'll see. Because earlier I didn't actually use my voice when I'm on the bus. So so what I did is like AR mode. So you guys notice like if I post the first one, it's kind of short video. It's because usually it takes like 1 hour or so, but it, I mean, for me, I was thinking that for respect or whatsoever, it depends on the driver. Sometimes, like if the he or she was announcement that because usually my voice is like really really loud, like even though it's like normal. So and I try to lower a little bit, so as much as I can, but I just turn on the mic so you can guys can hear at the background. And if you guys like notice, like probably like you can watch my entire video actually. Like when I do AR mode, like I'm not sure if there's a guy or a girl in front of me, but I was like, jeez, yeah, cause like some of the college students are like they never cut their hair, so and I believe that that's a guy, so yeah, I don't know why they never cut their hair, cause like it's really long. And then I believe the other one is like Vietnamese. Uh, so like when I do air mode, like for a couple of times or so, and the bus is really full. So yeah. So like I said earlier, if I post that one first because that's the one I recorded, so it's only like kind of like only like few minutes. So it's not even like 1 hour or so. So anyways, the reason why I go down to the bus is because usually I just ride all the way to the end, but this is actually my you know my second route. So I I just attempt how I call this one attempt how many times in the bus going for route, but for what I'm seeing, the bus is not like stopping. There's only a certain time that the bus only has a few stops. So I didn't expect that. All right. And also, I just noticing my PokeGo Plus. I don't know what's going on. Uh, it's kind of like really picky, or, you know. And then like a few minutes, like I just noticed my PokeGo Plus just like turning off, like for no reason. Like the connection is like disconnected actually. And I was trying to figure like why is that trying to connect? Because usually I never pay attention at all on my screen. So yeah, yeah. Anyways, this is a good walk, but today is only like Wednesday, so I cannot even guess because I don't know why I'm doing the route because if I do this route, like most likely like halfway, like at this hour already, they have like kind of like music already or so, and I'm trying to avoid that, you know, because sometimes like it's more inconvenient not to edit it anymore. It's just like posting right away. So, and plus, I visit downtown Santa Monica. So, the entire morning I didn't even record anything. I only record when I going back already. It's because number one, rush hour, right? So you can't even like actually like deal with people like on the bus, especially like, yeah, of course you have to use your common sense or whatsoever. And a lot of people are like trying to go to work really early as much as possible. I respect that. And like I said, it's a rush hour, so I can't even like recording or whatsoever. So plus I cannot just like hanging out on that, that area like every time. So thank God they have like uh I forgot what its name, but it's like kind of coffee. So I just stayed inside for a couple of like for 1 hour or so, and yeah. So I just actually miss those days. So I don't need to bring my camera, but I'm kind of person kind of getting lazy to bring my camera. So, but the most part is more inconvenient to use is a Samsung phone. So pretty much from my experience, that's the one of the best when I'm doing editing, and it's more inconvenient to editing and recording at the same time. And instead of like going to my phone right here, and then sometimes I have no time to connecting to my computer, which is on my laptop. Yeah. So once again, if we watch that video, probably I'm gonna put a title that even though there's no, you can only barely hear things at the background, but there's still a lot of people like talking at the background. So yeah, and do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell every time I post on this channel. Ooh. And the most annoying part is like the game's like kind of glitchy and have to reload the game every time. So I just got the message from Niantic that yeah, they have to fix something. So that's why sometimes it's like glitching or whatsoever. And like, no way, man. So, anyways, you guys are welcome here on my area. Uh, I know it's like kind of far, but this is the most inconvenient, at least. I mean, for me to play Pokemon Go. All right, I think I should stop this route. It's because uh, let's cancel this one. Actually, yeah, we have to quit this one because one, I barely noticing that they having a jam music already the next door from my work. So actually they have like night, so things like that. They have like having like music, band, or it depends who's gonna perform. So it's really cool. So yeah. So like at least I did the route earlier. So let me see here if I do the route. So let me see here route. I'm not sure. How can I see those? Oh, okay. Go to my file. All right. So as you can see, this is the one I most successful when I was in the bus. All right. So while I'm in the bus, uh, things like go to smooth quickly, and when I realized that yeah, it works. So actually, I was in the other side of the opposite direction. So most likely I ride the blue bus instead of the red the red bus I'm riding early in the morning, the 7:20 going to downtown Santa Monica. So but when I go home, I just ride the R7. It's kind of like the same thing. They have a few stops. So yeah, we call them rapid. So if you only ride the regular one, they have so many stops, and yeah, it's easy to do the route. Yeah. So, anyways, thank you for those who subscribe to my channel, and thank you for those who I've been blessing that uh you know I'm I'm just like speechless because like more viewers are watching, especially on my short videos. Yes, thank you. Uh, that's absolutely amazing. It's like uh 1.2K viewers. So thank you. So that's my actually the first one on YouTube channel. So 1,200 viewers. Yes, thank you. So usually I only post like when I cook or whatsoever. But when I realized like, hey, you know what? This might be working if I do the short video for downtown Santa Monica, the view. So I just make sure that there's no homeless right there. It's because if you do that, there's so many homeless everywhere. And to the matter of fact, uh, they are still like breaking the rules or whatsoever. So yeah. All right. Minute. Let's check. All right. So actually have a good news for you guys. So I got the first shiny liquid thing on Santa Monica. All right. This is a kind of like bad IV, but guess what? This is I literally catch in Little Tokyo in downtown LA. I just barely remote this one. This is kind of like really good, bro. Take a look at this. Boom. I like this IV, and pretty much the result is really good. The attack, the tackle, I'll change that later. Uh, yeah, some of them, yeah, probably. I'm gonna have like more Stardust first. Then probably I'm gonna power up some of them. But and especially speaking of Arcanine, I've been seeing this a lot on the wild, and some of them are have a good IV. So most likely the higher CP it was 2000 CP. So we're gonna check that right away. All right, those have like kind of good IV, but I have already like perfect IV for this one. All right, this is a bad IV. So let's check it out. All right, I think let me see this. One, two, three. Let's see, not this one. All right, let's check this one. Okay, this is the earlier one. Yeah, this is the one I caught earlier, the first one. Then let's see, am I correct? Yeah, this is the second one and the third one. So absolutely, you have to like actually you have to like grind and like do not lose faith for like when you're grinding to catch more Pokemon. And the most part that I will agree that the route is kind of like really hard to do. It will take you like years or so. So it's not really bad. I mean, what I'm trying to say, like, it's not really bad when you get those Zagrazil, but it required you to like 200 Zagrazil. It will take me like, for example, I'm not even like making the 50 Zagrazil before that. So I get like I wait for like more than a year, 3 to 5 years. That's crazy. So, or sometimes it takes me only like but because like I'm just like figure out like I just want to give up, until like you figure out like you have to be patient or whatsoever. But it will take a while. So the only the only tip I'll give it to you is just to find another route that it will give you three Zygarde out right away because they only gave me that one time. All right. So usually, if you see that earlier, I take that route all the way to the end. Sometimes they only give me like yeah exactly three, and then when I started getting lower and lower, I get two, and then I figure out like on all the way to the end, they only give me the one Zygarde. And I figure out like I want to give up, and I stopped doing that uh even though I'm playing Pokemon Go, I already give up that time. It's because it's not really inconvenient. So for those who making the route, I'll shout out to you guys. So yeah, but I'm trying to figure out my route here. Probably I'm gonna create this one on my own, but in a way that is gonna be like more inconvenient for people to do the route in a safe way because here uh some of them are like going to all the way to the cemetery and that's kind of weird. So like why they do that though? And sometimes they do on like there's a private property, like there's a pool in the middle. Yeah, it happens. And the Growlithe ran away. And I saw this in a couple of times or whatsoever. Yeah. Because the reason why I'm gonna bring my like I said earlier, my camera in order for me like people think like, oh, you're a vlogger or yeah, whatsoever. But Yeah, there's no space anymore. So yeah, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. So I'm just gonna bring my camera with me tomorrow, and then double vlog. And plus, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that tomorrow because I'm trying myself like to see myself like while I'm talking, but at the same time, I'm just trying to avoid to getting accident. That's why. So is always think about the safe way. And then I would like to shout out those people who invited me earlier on the raid. Thank you very much for my friend list. Right now, I have 92 friends, literally. And thank God my old friend sent me a gift. Ernie, sorry, buddy. Uh, I know you're not just like, kind of active or whatsoever, but yeah. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this video for now. So I have to focus like when I'm going because I don't want to get like holy crap. So I don't want to get cause any problem from like when I'm going because like I said I'm on the sidewalk and yeah. So do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel once again and hit that bell notification and please share this video. Once again, I'll end this video. My name is Kapal Legendary. So from Sierra Madre, California, downtown. I would like to say thank you very much for those who watching my video and yeah, see you probably tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to combine this to one and we'll see. If not, this is the second one. All right, guys. Peace out and thank you for watching. Good night here in Sierra Madre, California. Hashtag the most part you are literally not gonna confuse. Yeah, Los Angeles. All right, but I have to catch this Snorlax. Bye.